Hello there, and today we are going to talk about values and values. There is going to be a values list provided for you. This values workshop is really important because what we're going to do is understand what our values are. And we need to understand what they are because in life, people will rub up against our values or violate our values. And when that happens, we get an emotional reaction. And that's natural as human. We get upset, we get disappointed. And that's a natural human reaction because that helps us to defend ourselves, our family, and what we believe to be right and just. And so if I've got a value of, no, let's just go for comfort. If I've got a value of comfort and someone violates that by making me sit in an uncomfortable situation, then I'm going to react to that negatively. And so it's understanding that value is there because then I can actually voice it. Hey, I don't want to do that. My value is comfort, and that is making me uncomfortable. Family is in here. If someone's going against our family, we can understand why it's important that we get irate and annoyed when someone's coming against that family of values. So here's the process. It's nice and easy. I want you to go through this list and circle all of the values you believe you have, or maybe even would like to have. If there's a value in there you don't understand, go look it up. But the idea is you want to get about 20 values circled, 20 to 25 values circled. What you are then going to do through those circled values, down here on the right-hand side, it's got the top 10. You're actually going to write out your top 10 values. From your top 10 list, you're going to circle 5. And you're going to go, these are my top 5 values. And from those top 5, you are going to list your top 3. What are your top 3 values? And you can understand and learn and know what those are. If you want to go down to your top 1 value, then circle that and choose it and say that's the most important value I've had. It's a nice, simple process. Once you're done with that, you are then going to take your top 3. I've listed 4, but you're going to take your top 3. You're going to write your first value on that left-hand side, the left-hand box. Write the value. I want you to write your definition of that value. You can go look at the dictionary and find out what the dictionary's definition is. But I actually want you to write what your value, what your definition of that value is. Then I want you to think about, well, what supporting behavior do I exhibit to confirm that value to be true? My top value is family. Am I spending quality time with my family? That would be supporting behavior. Am I helping my family when they are in need? And as a bonus point, you can put some accountability in that final one. It's up to you whether you want to do that. The final one, accountability, is to pick someone in your life to say, hey, I've got family as a value. Here's my definition. Here's the supporting behavior that I've got around that value. I would like to ask you to keep me on track with that supporting behavior. And when you see me veering off that, then call me on it and bring me back, because the value of family is important to me. There's 4 boxes there. You can do more if you want to. Just copy the form and carry on at your own pace with that. So nice and easy. You're going to go through the list of values, pick about 20 of them, finalize your top 10, write them out. Circle your top 5, then pick 3 of those 5 that you've circled, transition that over to the values in action. So you get to understand it, live it, and know what you're talking about. It's really important that we know our values. They are the lens through which we see the world. There's an experience that we have. There is this experience, this lens in between our thought. That lens typically is our values. This is why it's really important to understand our values. Thanks a lot for listening. I'll catch you next time.